Hello everyone, Angry here. I'm making this video today because I'm going to be addressing a lot of people and a lot of issues. And I'm going to be using a lot of language that may not be appropriate for sensitive ears or for the young children. So if you are easily offended by foul language, or if you wish your children not to hear what I'm about to say, I urge you to either take your children away from the room, or if you're offended, to stop listening to this video. I am going to be talking about President Barack Hussein Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, the federal government, patriot groups, Black Lives Matter, Michelle Obama, the LGBTQ, and others. And again, if you are offended by foul language, or you may not want to hear what I'm about to say in regards to anyone that I just mentioned, and possibly others, it's your chance to tune away from this video. But if you want to listen to this video and then you have it in your mindset to report me, go right ahead. I don't care. Now, getting down to business, Barack Hussein Obama, our so-called president. Barack Hussein Obama, you are a fucking idiot. You are stupid as stupid can be. You have the audacity to be playing golf when American citizens in Louisiana are suffering because of a flood. Just today I saw a video where you came off of your helicopter coming back from Martha's Vineyard. And the Marine that was standing at the foot of the ramp that you came walking down saluted you. And as you've done so many damn times, you stupid fucking president, you failed to return the respect that was given to you. There's no respectful bone in your fucking body, Obama. And the sooner you get out of fucking office, the better. I'm sick and tired of your fucking derailing our country, destroying our nation. And then you try to point the finger at other people saying they're the cause when it's you that are at fault. You're a fucking disgrace to this country. And the sooner you get out of office, the better. Hillary Rodham Clinton, you're just as fucking bad as Obama, or even worse. You violate law after law after law. You create treasonous act upon treasonous act. You've murdered people or been a part of the murders of over 40 individuals. And that's the ones that we know about. Hillary Rodham Clinton, you are a fucking disgrace to this nation. And you don't even deserve to be running for president. In fact, you need to be sent to fucking prison. Or under the prison. To be honest with you. I'm sick and tired of you having a double standard. Saying that you're for women's rights when you accept money from countries like Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Oman, and other Middle Eastern countries that treat women worse than a slave. And then you have the fucking audacity to say that you're for women's rights. You want to bring a Sharia law upon America. You say we, the people, need to be more giving. Hillary Rodham Clinton, you've got millions of dollars. Why don't you come up with some of that fucking money and put it to where it could be a better use instead of in your bank account? The federal government, you're no better. We have people like President Barack Hussein Obama and Hillary Rodham Clinton that are clearly guilty of fucking committing crime after crime after crime. And yet you have the fucking stupidity of saying they've done nothing wrong. when you know for a fact they have violated every damn possible fucking law upon the United States of America. You know, just the other day, a sailor was sentenced to prison for taking 4 photographs, 4, of a submarine, which, yes, he violated the law by sharing those photos upon a non-secure email. But where have we heard that before? Where have we heard people using unsecured email to send top secret information? Well, Hillary Rodham Clinton, a fucking guilty piece of shit that ain't worth running for president, yet she's still running. So federal government, you are a fucking disgrace to this country, just as President Barack Hussein Obama and Hillary Rodham Clinton are. Because you know of their crimes, and you are aiding and abetting in their treasonous acts. Getting down to more business. Patriot groups. Groups like the Oath Keepers and others. You say you stand up for the Constitution, but increasingly your numbers are dwindling because you are afraid to stand up to the fucking tyranny in this country. Because you're afraid that if you stand up for the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, you will be arrested. It's time for you to fucking own up to your responsibility and your promise. Black Lives Matter. A clear and undeniable terrorist organization who have committed crime after crime after crime upon the United States through Ferguson, Baltimore, and other cities across this nation. You are a terrorist organization and you are a fucking scourge to this country. You say that Black Lives Matter, and yes, they do. All lives matter. But you have the audacity to say that Black Lives Matter when you fucking don't give a damn about your own race. You go around and you destroy cities. You burn them down. You think that helps the black people in the communities that you destroy? No, it doesn't. You are the problem, Black Lives Matter. You are a terrorist organization just as ISIS, the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Hamas, and others. And you deserve to be held accountable for your friggin' fucking destruction upon this country. Michael Obama, aka Michelle Obama. You are the worst first lady in the history of our nation. You use your position as the first lady not to heal and to unify, but to cause division and anarchy. You are a fucking disgrace to this country, just as sure as any one of the groups and individuals that I just mentioned. And you deserve to be thrown in prison at bare minimum with your stupid fucking husband, Barack Hussein Obama. The LGBTQ community. You are a terrorist organization just as Black Lives Matter, ISIS, the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, Hamas, and others. You use your membership to terrorize Christians and heterosexuals across this nation. Business owners who refuse to provide you a service or a product just because they don't agree with your lifestyle. You are a terrorist fucking organization and you need to be held accountable for your actions just as the other ones I have just mentioned. Look, a very dear friend of mine, Arizona E. Harding, Reverend Arizona E. Harding to be exact, was recently banned from Facebook permanently. So I'm saving the best for last. Facebook, you say you stand for freedom of speech, when all fucking actuality you are a censoring piece of shit. You have a lottery that you say helps millions and millions of your members. Well, I've entered that lottery, as well as has many others. In fact, there's a class action lawsuit that's pending against you in regards to your so-called Facebook lottery. I don't care if I get censored or if I get banned from Facebook. You're not the only game in town, Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Mark Zuckerberg. And I demand that you stand in front of your membership on live video and make amends and atone for your fucking ignorance and stupidity. Mark Zuckerberg, you are a fucking idiot. And I'm calling you out. This is the Holy Bible. What's in this word is what I stand on, just as my friend Reverend Arizona E. Harding and other true men of God. If you take offense to what's in this book, I don't have no fucking use for you. And I'm not going to apologize for my language. I only have to answer to one person, and that's God Almighty Himself. I don't have to answer to Facebook. I don't have to answer to fucking Obama, Michelle Obama, the federal government, the patriot groups, Black Lives Matter, Michelle Obama, LGBTQ, Hillary Rodham fucking Clinton, or anybody else. The only person I have to answer to is God Himself. And yes, someday I will have to answer for everything that I've said and done. But I'm not going to answer for what you fucking individuals have done. You kill people. Then you have the audacity to point the finger at innocent people and say they're at fault. They're responsible. Bullshit. You're responsible. Every damn one of you. And you're going to be held accountable one way or another. Whether it be here on earth, when trials of treason come down, or you're going to definitely face God and face His wrath. And I wouldn't want to be in your shoes in either case. Because maybe you're going to face both earthly punishment and the wrath of God. For those of you that truly stand with me and my friend Reverend Arizona E. Harding and other true patriots who truly stand up for our Constitution and our Bill of Rights, I salute you. But for those of you who say that they stand for true constitutional values, but then slap in the face of every veteran who had fought, bled, and died for the protection of our Constitution, it's time for you to fucking shut up or put up. We need to stand together and put our country back on a foundation of God, justice, respect, and honor. For those of you who are true friends and patriots, join Reverend Arizona E. Harding and other true patriots as we take a true and undeniable stand against our government, against the lies and deceptions of fucking President Barack Hussein Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, the lawless members of our federal government, the so-called fake RIAT members out there, Black Lives Matter, Michelle Michael Obama, the LGBT community, and Censorbook, or I should say Facebook, under Mark Zuckerberg. These are my thoughts, folks. I want to hear what you have to say about what I just said. Whether you're against me or for me, I want to hear your opinion. Angry Patriot out.